Hi, once again, welcome to Varenya's Photon Online Educational Academy for IIT and NEET examinations. This is Guntukas Srinivas. This is a free online educational channel for IIT and NEET examinations. It is meant for 8th class standard students to the 12th class standard students. In this channel, we are concentrating on the basic concepts of physics, chemistry, and mathematics related to IIT and NEET entrance examinations. In the previous sessions, we have seen the concepts related to speed and velocity. In this session, let us solve some numericals based on those concepts. Let me take up the first problem. A man walks 3 meters east in 2 seconds. In 2 seconds. And 2 meters west in 3 seconds. Find the first one is saying average speed. Second is asking average velocity. Clear? This is the problem given. Observe carefully. Man is first walking towards east 3 meters. In how much time? 2 seconds. And then he is 2 meters walking towards west in the 3 seconds. So in this, he is concentrating on the average speed as well as average velocity. Clear? Let us take up this problem. Observe. The first, let us say that first, the man is, let us say, at A point, and he is walking 3 meters towards east up to B, 3 meters. In how much time? In 2 seconds. In the 2 seconds. Observe general directions here I am showing. This is east, this is west, this is north, this is south. East, west, north, up north, down south. These are the sign conventions. Now, initially, man is at A. Okay. He is walking towards east, rightwards, 3 meters, reaching B point. In how much time? 2 seconds. Clear? And observe, then the man is, after reaching B, he is walking towards west. Towards west is left side. Again, from the B, he is walking towards left. How much distance he is walking? He is walking from B Let us say up to the C point. How much distance? 2 meters he is walking. In how many seconds? In 3 seconds. That was given. Careful. Be careful. The 3 meters in the 2 seconds, 2 meters in the 3 seconds. Clear? So first he is walking from A to B, 3 meters in 2 seconds. Then again, the reverse, B to C, 2 meters in 3 seconds. Clear? Now, first, let us take up the first one. That is first average speed. He is asking average speed. What is the formula for average speed? V. V is the average speed, which is equal to total distance traveled, total distance by total time. Total distance by total time. What is the total distance? V average speed, V average, AVE. V average, AVE. Total distance is how much? First A to B, 3 meters. Plus again B to C, reverse, 2 meters. Total distance. By total time, first 2 seconds. 3 meters covered in 2 seconds. Again, 2 meters back covered in 3 seconds. So 3 plus 1, 2 seconds, plus second is 3 seconds. Okay. So all these are in the meters. These are in the second. So 5 by 5. 5 by 5 is, I cancel 1 meter per second. That is 1 meter per second. Average speed is 1 meter per second. Total distance 3 plus 2 divided by 2 seconds plus 3 seconds. 5 meters by 5 seconds. 1 meter per second is the average. Okay. Now, let us take up the second one. That is interest is in the second is average velocity. V bar, velocity is having a direction, V bar, AVE, average velocity, is nothing but defined as total displacement during the entire journey divided by total time. This is the formula. Clear? Now, what was man was starting at A, walking towards B, 3 meters first. Clear? In 2 seconds. And again back from here up to the C point, back 2 meters in the 3 seconds. Clear? Now, which is initial point and which is final point? Initially, A is the initial point. He gone up to B. Then from B to, he finally reached to the C point. So A is initial point and C is the final. A is initial point, C is the final. Clear? So 3 meters gone up to B. Then again 2 meters up to A. What is the displacement? It is the shortest distance between initial to final point. That is initial point and the final point. Initial point and the final point. Okay, shortest distance. This is the distance. Okay, or the straight line connecting the initial and final point. So out of 3 meters, if I deduct 2 meters, what is the distance AC? AC is 1 meter. So initial point to final point. Initial point is A, final point is C. The displacement is 1 meter. So here we take up 1 meter is the displacement. Total this displacement took in total time is how much? 2 seconds plus 3 seconds. So 2 plus 3 seconds. So completely 1 by 5 meter per second. That is 0.2 meter per second. This is average velocity. Average velocity. So average speed was 1 meter per second. Average velocity is 0.2 meter per second. What is the direction? This is the magnitude. What is the direction? Direction is always, we said, initial point to the final point, A to C. That was the direction, initial point to the final point, direction. Clear? Wherever the displacement direction is present, that is the direction of the velocity. Clear? In the vectors, we can understand it very well. As vectors, velocity is a vector. Okay. Is it clear? Right? So magnitude is 0.2 meter per second average velocity. Now let me take up the another problem. That is second problem. A boy travels from A to B, A to B at a speed of v1 at a speed of v1 and returns from B to A, B to A at a speed of V to V. First one is asking find average speed. Second is asking average velocity. Read the problem carefully. What it says? A boy is traveling from A to B with a speed of how much? Speed of v1. Again, he is returning after reaching B. He is returning from B to A. He is returning with a speed of v2. See, A to B with a speed of v1. Again, he is coming from B to A with another speed, that is v2. There is a change in the speed. Understand? So, what is the average speed is asked? Let's take up this one. First one, let us understand the concept. Let us say A point, B point. A boy is traveling from A to B with the speed of v1. Again, he is coming back from B to A. Again, he is coming back B to A. Here, first his direction was A to B going. Then again is coming back B to A. Yeah. What is the speed in the B to A? V2 speed. A to B while traveling, V1 speed, and B to A reverse, V2 speed. Yeah. Now observe. In this case, the boy is traveling the same distance assume the distance between A and the B. Let us say the distance between A and B is some D. Distance between A and B is some D. Clear? Now, first case. Let us take the first case. This first case is average speed. P is equal to total. Definition is total distance traveled by total time. Total time. So what is the total distance traveled? First A to B, D. Again B to A, reverse also D. So while going A to B, D, reverse also same distance is traveled. That means distance is nothing but path length. So D plus D, total distance. Total time is how much? Okay, total time is how much that we want to calculate. Observe here, total time, if you want to calculate. First A to B at a speed of V1 and distance is D. You know, first case A to B, V1 is the speed. What is the speed difference definition? Distance by time. Distance by time. Distance by time. That is, let us say T1 is the time. T1 is the time. Clear? T1 is the time. Now, what is the time? T1 reverse. You take up this up, D by V1. Similarly, in the second case, P2 is the speed, but is the same distance travel, distance by time. Let us say second case, T2 is the time. So T2 is, it goes up, so D by V. Clear? Now, what is the total time? T1 plus T2. Total time here I am putting T1 plus T2. Total time is T1 plus T2. Clear? So, have the clarity. In the first case, A to B, distance traveled is D, speed is V1. So, here we do not know time. Hence, we calculated by simple formula, speed is equal to distance by time. So, T1 is the time, let us say, in this case. Here I am clearly writing, T1 is the time. Here in this case, T2 is the time, let us say. Okay, same distance D is traveled. So, V1 is equal to distance traveled by time T1. T1 is equal to, if I take up this up, D by V. Similarly, if I apply B to A, same distance D traveled, but in different time T2 at different speed. Speed formula applying to the B to A case. B2 is the speed, D is the distance by time T2. Speed is equal to distance by time. Again, time in this second case, D by V2. But total time is what? A to B, B to A, T1 plus T2. Clear? Now, we are going to B average AB. Total distance is D plus B. Total time is T1 plus T2. Clear? So, D plus D is how much? 2D. Right? T1 time. T1 time already we got this D by V1 plus T2 time D by V. So, in the numerator 2D, denominator D is a common, take out 1 by V1 plus 1 by V2. So, here D goes out. So, this becomes 2 by 1 by V1 plus 1 by V2. Take the LCM. If I take LCM, 2 by this is V2 plus V1 and divided by V1, V2, it comes up to V1, V2. This is the speed. This is the 2V1, V2 by V2 plus V1 or V1 plus V2. This is average speed V. Clear? Total distance by total time. In this case, time we don't know. So indirectly we have calculated the times by applying simple law. Speed is equal to distance by time. Next. Second case, he is asking average velocity. What is average velocity? V bar, velocity is a vector, average. Total displacement, yeah, total average velocity is total displacement by total time. Observe here. Initially, it was at A, man, that is a boy. He reached B. Again, from the B to A, B to again A. First, he gone like this. Then he came back B to A. So, A to B, then B to A. Initial point is A only, final point also A only. Both points are coinciding. So displacement is what? Displacement is nothing but 0. Total time is T1 plus T2. But it is no need of time calculation. Already you have calculated, no need directly. 0 by something is 0. So 0. So average velocity is 0. Average velocity is 0. Since displacement is 0, A to B, again B to A. Initial, final points are coinciding both. A only. Displacement is 0. Clear? So, these are simple numericals on the speed and velocity. Hope you have understood the concepts very well. Take care about the concepts so that you can solve the numericals on your own. Only the thing is, you need to have a good practice. And finally, if you like the video, share it and subscribe the channel. Thank you very much.